Our top story tonight, one Central Coast county is being added to the state watch list and another is ready for new restrictions to start. Monterey County's been on the list for 3 days now, and we're told the official shutdown of indoor operations at certain businesses will go into effect tomorrow. Thanks for being here. For KON News at 5 o'clock, I'm Aaron Groff.
And I'm Veronica Macias. Dr. Edward Moreno with the Monterey County Health Department says indoor operations at these locations, restaurants, wineries, movie theaters, zoos, museums, and card rooms will all have to shut down their indoor operations. Outdoor operations at these facilities can continue so long as the state health guidelines are being followed here. Bars, though, must close all operations.
And tonight, San Benito County could join them. Their growing cases means rolling back these businesses that health leaders call more likely to contribute to the spread of coronavirus. The county tells KION it was added to the watch list over the weekend, exceeding the number of coronavirus cases allowed per 100,000 residents. They're only allowed 64 in a 2-week span, and right now they're above that. As we wait for official word from the state, who still has not listed San Benito, KION's Drew Andre joins us live in Hollister with the county's plan, Drew.
Well, Aaron, the county health officer says by this weekend, things like dine-in restaurants and bars will be off limits. Tough pill to swallow for restaurants like Hooligans. Blocked off tables make social distancing possible inside Hooligans restaurant. Since they opened for dine-in, it's made up for about 2/3 of their business. Now hearing they'll have to go back to just takeout is yet another hit.
The restaurant industry in general is just struggling, and this is just another obstacle in our path.
The county's health officer says the state will now require San Benito to close all bars and breweries for indoor and outdoor seating and eliminate dine-in at restaurants.
These indoor spaces are probably the riskiest things. And those are spaces where, you know, by its very nature, you have to take your mask off or your facial covering off.
A local registered nurse tells us she's not surprised the county is on the state's watch list because of the behavior of some of its residents and the way county officials have responded.
We have recommendations, but there's no enforcement behind the recommendations.
Gong says many people are defying wearing masks, like a rally with live music a few weeks ago that called for lifting even more restrictions.
Actions have consequences.
There are only 3 people hospitalized in the county with COVID-19, but Gong worries if cases continue to trend upwards, the county won't be able to handle it.
We don't have the access to advanced critical care services if somebody does get really sick. So we will then be taxing other counties' medical infrastructure, and they're busy with their own patients.
Meantime, the added restrictions for Hooligans means employees will miss out on much-needed tips and therefore money.
We only need one person at a time. We don't need the 2 staff people. So it's going to be half their hours. And yeah, I worry for them.
The added restrictions will be in place for at least 3 weeks. Dr. Ghilarducci says it takes at least that long to determine a trend in coronavirus cases. Reporting live in Hollister, I'm Drew Andre, KION News, Channel 546.